Rohit will flip and Wasim will call.
Heads is the call.
Head is the call. What have you decided and why?
I will bowl first.
The dew factor very important in this contest. In the first warm-up game in Chennai as well, the Canadian captain Dilpreet Bajwa had won the toss, selected to field. But Wasim could be in trouble. Direct hit could have had young Aryan Sharma in trouble.
Brilliance from the skipper. First maximum of the game comes off his bat.
It's no surprise that Mohammad Wasim can do time. An experienced campaigner. He was there last time around when the UAE were at the T20 World Cup. They missed the bus in 2024, but that was lucky. Very, very unlucky there. Mohammad Wasim made a start, hit a boundary, but
Casey with the wicket. A probing line in length. And off the inside edge, ricochets back onto the stump.
great start from Nepal. First over done. They are 7 for 1. Down the track. This was needed. A desperate boundary for UAE.
Footwork. Pick the right delivery. Slightly slower through the air, tossed up. Just a touch, and that was enough for Aryan Sharma to use his feet.
We'll be hoping not to concede another one, but that's what has happened here. 2 boundaries back to back, and UAE are finally getting some momentum in this innings, which was desperately needed.
Going on the attack here is Aryan Sharma.
Around the stumps, but it doesn't help at all. And that's the biggest one of the innings so far. A huge 6. What a comeback by UAE. Superb over for them.
15 big runs. Seemed like a good over.
Great start there from Nandan Yadav. 5 overs gone. UAE are 29 for 1. Straying down the leg. Given the treatment. Aryan Sharma with another boundary. He seems to be dealing in boundaries at the moment. And dealing with the nice Chennai weather is my colleague Mudassar, who joins us now in the commentary box. Mudassar, welcome. Nice and breezy here, and a nice and breezy start from the UAE.
Chepauk and enjoying these conditions, not only us but also the players. Calm and composed as of now. He's the young.
Trying for the big shot there. Mohammad Zoeb tried to break the shackles. It was desperately needed. His first boundary of the day. And he's joined the boundary party with Aryan Sharma.
Premeditated this time. Picked from offside, the off stump. A wild swing. A much needed boundary, and for sure it will release a lot of pressure from Zoeb. And talking about Sompal Kami.
It's an inspiration to these young bowlers. Chipped in the air. That's out. We were just talking about his impact, and he's made an immediate impact. The Aryan Sharma is out. What Sandeep Lamichhane does, providing the crucial early breakthrough, which Nepal needed to break this promising partnership between Mohammad Zoeb and Aryan Sharma.
The champion, the magician, strikes in his very first over.
Just 9 balls, 8 sixes, but here trying to do the job with the ball. Cut away there again. But they need boundaries at this stage, Mudassar.
Trying to consolidate the innings, especially if boundaries are hard to come. Rock solid is Alishan Sharfu, but not giving an inch to these 2 batters is Dipendra Singh Airi. Continues to excel with the ball.
What a wicket. This was much needed for Nepal to take control and utter domination over the UAE. Mohammad Zoeb was looking for the big shots, got lucky last time around, but not so lucky this time around.
An ordinary shot. Nowhere near the ball. Big heave and quicker coming into Zoeb was Dipendra Singh Airi. He strikes for the first time in this game. Pretty ordinary by Mohammad Zoeb.
Fine tickle. We'll pick up a couple. In fact, beats the man. Was running around from deep square leg and finishes this over with a boundary. 5 runs coming off it. 65 for 3 UAE.
Slight error from Sher Malla. And easy runs for Mayank Kumar. Gets off the mark with the boundary. Not trying to hit it hard. Big gap available. 20 and 2025 Ali Shan. Allowed a Pile googly and the finger goes up. That's the end of Mayank Kumar. It's short stay at the crease, but the champion strikes back.
Yeah. Does look plumb. It did look plumb in real time. Kumar stepping too far across.
Yes and no, in trouble, direct hit. One after the other, the wickets going down. There was never a single. A suicidal from Alishan Sharfu, the Superman of Nepal. Dipendra Singh Airi, you beauty.
One stump to aim at from that angle and finds his target. So athletic as Airi gets the direct hit.
Beautifully managed. Flick of the wrist. With style, getting a boundary. Soeb Khan.
On the short boundary on that side, makes the most of it with the angle, with the pace of Nandan. Timing.
Side. On the back foot. Is there a chance for the second? No. Good work done by the fielder. Covering a lot of ground in no time. Karan Casey. What a spell from Malla.
Big hit towards long on and clears the rope as well. Soeb Khan with a maximum. Much needed one at that.
Maximum by Shoaib Khan, ensuring that UAE are now inching towards 3 figures. That'll be the first confidence boost for them to get to 100 skills right now.
Pulled away into space in the gap, bisecting those two deep fielders to perfection. Back-to-back boundaries for the right-hander.
And seems to have come to the party. He's liking Chennai, he's liking the Chepauk right now. A big 6 and now a boundary. Much needed big over for UAE. Big hit. And young Kaushik has done what his counterpart had done in the previous over, giving that much needed momentum to this UAE innings.
Unbelievable. Massive.
He's not done there. A big 6 and now another boundary, back to back. Big overs they're turning out to be for the UAE. Harshit Kaushik taking apart the most experienced captain, and he's doing so with glee.
It clears that front leg and brings that bat through quickly. 40.
The big hitting fest keeps going on and keeps delivering here in Chepauk. Harshit Kaushik has suddenly turned on. What a pump it seems. So Shivani and the faucet is keeping on leaking from Nepal. Superb batting and very, very much needed runs for the UAE.
Looking for another big one, doesn't time it, isn't going to carry to that long on fielder. Karan Casey overruns it a touch.
Yadav trying to exert control, but that's not going to happen. It's another boundary. It's a run fest here at Chepauk. Much needed run fest for UAE after that very, very disastrous middle order collapse. Just a quick single to end the over. Another big hit. Has he found the gap? Good fielding there at the boundary. They do get a couple of runs.
Big hit goes the distance as well. Harshit Kaushik continuing with the big hits.
Yes, it seems like for UAE it's Harshit Kaushik's world, and he's having a blast here at the Chepauk. He's taken apart Sandeep Lamichhane and now
Captain just helps it along with the pace of Karan Casey, airing in line and in length, and takes full toll as Harshit Kaushik.
Kaushik will be happy with just 140 or 145. He wants to take his side past 150, and he also wants a half century.
Looks to go straight. It's an opportunity. A change in field bears fruit for Nepal. Harshit Kaushik has to make that long walk back.
Commentator's curse striking here. Shibani had warned me about that, but unfortunately has thrilled everyone here at the Chepauk with some sensational hitting. Has departed after a terrific knock, and UAE are being propelled towards a good and competitive total thanks to this big hitting prowess from Harshit Kaushik.
Innovation scoops it. They will come back for more. Good running. Aggressive running from the two batters. Gives it everything. It's gone up in the air. It doesn't get to the ball. The fielder running in from fine leg. Good aggressive running between the wickets again. We saw 3 in this final over and 2 back-to-back twos.
Good effort there by the UAE. They were 66 for 5 at one stage before a terrific partnership between Harshit Kaushik and Shoaib Khan. And they've ensured that
in the com box, joining me for the first set of straight away off the mark with couple of runs. Nepal. It's Mohammad Asif at non-strike call. Beautifully managed. Flick of the wrist in control. Kushal Burtel goes toward the leg side. First boundary for Burtel. First boundary for Nepal.
he's showing that why he made such his batting when he started his career for Nepal. And this is the kind of start they needed. They need these boundaries in the power play. They need to take. That's out. We were just talking about a sensational start by young Rohit, and he's done the same thing what UAE would have desperately wanted, what his coach Lalchand Rajput would have wanted. Get that early breakthrough, get rid of the dangerous Kushal Bhurtal.
And for Rohit, was the bat involved or did it clip the bail? Bowling at the right channel, increase in pace, an inside edge straight into the hands of the wicket keeper. What a start for Rohit Bhangash and for UAE. And got better of Kushal Bhurtel. Great pickup shot. The strong wrist comes into play, a match of Asif Sheikh.
And this is a very important shot there and a very important runs because Asif Sheikh has taken. That's gone. That's what good bowling, that's what good line and length can do. A disastrous mix-up. And Asif Sheikh finds himself going back to the pavilion. It's a bonus wicket for the UAE. Nepal in big trouble now, 18 for 2.
I like that field setup. Starts in was Harshit Kaushik. There was never a single. Took off and sent back. No chance to come back, and clean pickup. One-handed underarm throw by Harshit. He hits the stumps, and that's the end of Asif Sheikh. He's pumped up. He celebrates. Nepal, they have lost both the openers. It's 18 for the loss of 2.
Well cut. That was a much needed boundary. Dipinder Singh Airi doing what Dipinder Singh Airi does. Momentum needs to swing Nepal's way if they need to make a good fist out of this chase. It was short. Width was offered by Simranjit Singh and Dipinder Singh.
2 runs scored by Rohit, showing his class. Beautifully drilled down the ground. No chance for Harshit Kaushik. What a shot. The captain of Nepal. 4 runs for Podel and more runs for Nepal.
Beautiful. Balance. Timing. Leaning into it. Presented the full face of the bat. Always beautiful to watch.
Yes and no slip. And another batter goes back to the hut in the shape of a run out. And it's none other than the tail. A good work done by Rohit Bangash. It travelled quickly towards that fine. And a slip, and he never recovered from there. The partnership, which was looking good, came to an end in the shape of a run out.
Good hands from Mark. Crashed. Rising with the bounce. Unleashing his shake.
Just and look at that shot on the back foot, on the rise, goes toward that extra cover. Was in control, played with lot of authority. Just lost his control. Trying to bowl a quicker delivery, slighter drifting down the leg, and full advantage taken by Sheikh. A second boundary for Arif Sheikh. Tried his best. Rohit Bangash, but no stopping. Another boundary for Sheikh and more runs for Nepal.
Cut away and finds 2 boundaries to end this Simranjit Singh over. It's a productive one for Nepal.
But unfortunately, he does just that. Concedes a boundary in the last ball of the over. The momentum has truly swung towards Nepal's way. They are 81 for 3 after 10.
Picks it up over mid-wicket. Timing. Placement. Shake with the boundary.
Is producing a boundary no matter which bowler is bowling, and that is a big cause of concern. This partnership is now just 2 runs away from being a half century. It just gets better and better. We're talking about the fans in Nepal are going to be thrilled. I think fans in Nepal are going to be thrilled all over the world.
Goes up and over point. Couple bounces into the ropes.
From Mohammad Jawadullah, and it seems that Nepal have ensured that this match is going towards them very, very firmly now.
End.
He's brought back into the attack, but he's been greeted by Arif Sheikh just the way he didn't want to be greeted. Maximum. They are ending the match, and they're ending it in style, and they're making a statement here, Mudassar, that Nepal are here 3 at one stage. He's dealing in maximums here, Arif Sheikh. It seems that he wants an early evening here in the Chepauk. Perhaps as he is setting this stadium on fire. Back-to-back big hits.
What a comeback by Arif Sheikh. Last few months. Sheikh.
He does. And that finishes proceedings here at the Chepauk. A smashing victory for Nepal. A statement victory for Nepal. With 3 overs to spare, they win by 7 wickets. Chasing down the UAE total with ease and laying down a marker ahead of a big World Cup T20 tournament. They have the likes of England, Italy, Scotland and the West Indies in their group.